Well, as the sun begins to set here, welcome to the Lotus SMP, the Minecraft SMP, where I spend a whole ton of time every single week. And tonight we are going to be on a search for some white blocks. You can see that we have plenty of white all around the kingdom, obviously, but we are going to be doing even more building. So we do need a good amount of diorite and probably some calcite as well. So we're going to be doing a material collecting stream as always. If you'd like to leave a comment, I will be able to include your name on the stream book. And I do want to appreciate or give you all a huge thank you and shout out for all of the support that we've had on the most recent video. It's kind of been like a slower couple of months here on the YouTube channel. And so it does feel good to have a good video come out. And it was the tour of the entire server that we've had over the last 6+ months or so. We've had tons and tons of work done since. Speaking of, actually, all over the weekend on Friday night stream, if we make our way over here, you will notice that we have our brand new Fisherman's Cottage, which I'm a huge fan of this build, and I think that it fits really nicely into the area. We've done a whole ton of our normal decorations, and we actually do still have to get an interior in here. I did forget about that. We can close the door over here, and if we make our way over in this direction, you'll see that we also have our sailboat, which is wonderfully illuminated as the sun comes up. But also, if we head over in this direction here, you'll notice past our new tower build over in this direction, we have done a lot, and I mean a lot of terraforming. I kind of kept my head down for a couple of hours, many hours, over stream, and all of this was a forest, and the terrain was not looking nearly as smooth as it is right now. So we've pretty much doubled the entire expanse that we have over here. You can see it was a lot of work. But I'm happy that we have it. It's definitely worthwhile. Yeah, you can see that the kingdom is now all the way over there. We now have a whole big expanse. So we're definitely going to be expanding over in this direction. I'm sure you can tell, but that's not the main quest for today's episode. Okay, so I do think, actually, let me think. I think that I have some calcite left for us to scoop, or not calcite, some diorite that we can scoop very quickly from over where our stutter base is over here. So I do think that that's where we're going to make our first pit stop. And so we can fly on down just like so. And I would love to know, you may notice that I have a brand new profile picture. Along with I have a brand new banner for the channel too. I've definitely been kind of switching up the art design a lot over the last couple of months, but it was about time. I've been holding on to the same stuff for a very long time, and I wanted to switch it up. You do definitely suffer a bit when it comes to having new channel artwork, and people don't necessarily recognize you for who you are. But at the same time, I'm really happy with it. It's kind of, it took me a couple months to, I think, land on what we have right now, but this is something I really am a fan of. So we can take down these slime balls right here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't need any of those guys. But we do have some more slime balls, and I still have not really used them at all. Not only on the SMP, but on Lotus in general. Okay, but let's see. Yes, I had a feeling that, as you can see, we actually have it of two maybe diorite veins that we're going to mining down right now as we start our material collection grind, and I can actually start a flashback mod, which is something that's new to me. I'm finally switching up from replay mod and getting into flashback, and I'm excited for it. My workflow, my ability to make a lot of cinematics very quickly is kind of top tier. If I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything like that, but I really am quite good when it comes to making cinematics very quickly on replay mod, because I've spent the time to do it. I've spent so much time learning how to use that mod efficiently to make cinematics. However, I am realizing definitely that there is a whole different learning curve, but a whole lot of opportunity when it comes to Flashback Mod as well. So we are going to get our hands dirty with it, and I am definitely going to learn it. It kind of stinks. I've been holding off. I definitely had been waiting for a very long time to actually switch on over to Flashback Mod. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the grind. The most important thing is that, for me, or one of the most important things, is the fact that when you're using Flashback Mod, you are actually able to kind of have the audio of all the blocks that are breaking just like this. And that's game-changing. It makes the videos, when you're actually making cinematics, the fact that you can hear the satisfying sounds of the blocks breaking down, it really is like a next level addition. And people have been doing it for a long time. And I've been watching for like a year and a half, watching more and more people incorporate having the sound effects with their cinematics in the videos. And now I'm actually sitting myself in the new year, realizing that the actual like entire cinematic YouTube Minecraft niche meta has really kind of evolved to have, you know, in order to have a standout appeal, you really do at a baseline have to have that audio during the cinematics. So it's something that I've been, you know, grumbling about for a long time because I knew that I was going to have to switch up. But now that I'm starting to do it, like, I should have just done it beforehand. I was only delaying the inevitable, and I kind of knew that when Flashback Mod came out, probably almost 2 years ago now, which is crazy. Maybe, hopefully not almost 2 years ago, that seems, hopefully a year ago. I've been doing this Minecraft YouTube thing for a very long time now, it seems. Oh man, it feels good, I will have to say, that we have like our best gear as well. The feeling is just so good. I've been doing kind of a secret 100 days once again on the side. And so I just got diamond on everything, but it does take a long time to get to that point. And even without enchantments on your diamond armor, holy moly, man, it still takes a long time. And you go through so many different diamond tools. So it is really nice to have a playthrough just like this, where I can just have like pretty much the best gear and just be able to mow down materials like we are right now. But at the same time, I don't want to... It's also nice to have a playthrough where I can't do this. Just so, you know, I can enjoy other aspects of the game, too. Okay, and just like that, our first vein is down. Like nothing. We're gonna have to, I think, find a way up here. We're definitely taking out this cave. We're kind of in the process of a slow transition to leaving this place, as you can see by the fact that we're destroying everything. It's not for remodeling in any way. It's just because I want diorite and because we are kind of saying goodbye to this area. So if we're not going to really visit it anymore, we might as well take the materials and the bounty that we have from it. Hey, J-Bear, it's good to see you, my man. Grand old welcome to the Slipstream. I'm going to put your name into a book right here. I really do appreciate you spending some time with me tonight as we are on a search for some white cubes. Okay, so here we are on the 26th. J-Bear 720. I like the username, my man, and thanks for coming and saying hello. Let's see, oh, look at that. Okay, it's actually not going to take nearly as long. I always forget about this when I'm using nice tools too. It's not going to take nearly as long as I thought it was in order to get. I think a good safe bet is probably to get 2 shulker boxes if we can of diorite, and then if I could get at least 1 row, like 9 stacks worth of calcite, I would feel good about that. And we definitely have enough calcite because I'm kind of selling it on the server right now. But I don't want to take out the calcite that I have for sale. I'd rather replenish my own supply and then be able to make diamonds off of the supply of calcite that I do have. Along with I do have a really funny commercial sort of segment that's coming in a video that will be coming up in a couple weeks or so. I actually, in a crazy way, it hasn't been like this in such a long time. I'm like super duper ahead when it comes to making the episodes for this Let's Play, which is like a good thing. It means that I could upload more frequently. I have 3 episodes that are fully complete. They just need a thumbnail. Like they're already uploaded to YouTube. And then I have 1 episode that's fully recorded. And then the next one that we're recording right now. So like we're multiple episodes ahead. And we probably will increase the upload schedule as soon as I end up moving to my new apartment. I'm moving in about a month and a week or so, about 5 weeks or so. So I do want to kind of continue to make sure that I have that consistent content coming out for you guys. And then when I do get moved in, we'll upload more frequently. Hopefully, that's the game plan at least. And then at the same time, I'll also be finally investing in getting like a really good gaming PC, so that we can just have like the highest quality stuff and off to the races when it comes to editing and YouTube and all of that sort of stuff. I'm very excited about it. The next chapter is in about 5 weeks to come, so. And if you guys have any PC recommendations, I'm thinking in between the $1,500 to like $2,000 range. Hey, you like the music? Thank you, my man. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good vibe. This is my playlist. And if any of you guys ever want or need the playlist for studying or for anything like that, you're more than welcome to reach out to me on Discord, and I'll send you the link for it. Okay, that's our first bit of diorite. We're gonna have to go find some more, I think. Okay, so we can pop back up right here. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's a lot of diorite actually already. And I think I have an idea for where we're gonna go for the next location. And look at me go. Okay, one thing about my use of Flashback mod recently, because I'm just starting to get to use it, is the fact that it takes me absolutely forever. Or I forget to stop recording, and so all of my cinematics end up becoming way longer than I would like for them to be, I think. Okay, so we can take out our first shulker box, and I do think that we're going to make sure that we clear out our inventory of the things that we don't want, including... Okay, at least we have a third of a shulker box already of diorite, actually. That's not too bad. Maybe it's going to take me longer than I think, but I guess that's how it usually works in Minecraft too, right? We can pop on over here, and I'm a member of the Lotus SMP, so not all of this is my world. We have Pug's base over here, and we're going to be heading kind of close to the shopping district where I've been making a monorail. And over in that area, we kind of have like a community mining zone, so I think we might go and try to get some diorite from there. But anyway, I hope that you guys have been having a good Monday. A good old Monday to everybody. For me, it's been a pretty good start to the week. I've been looking forward to stream all day. Kind of last week, we specifically dedicated to making the cinematics, and I'm happy that I did that because now I don't have any mental clutter of having all those videos still needing to be edited. So now we have just tons of videos, and that's a very good feeling as we come across the monorail over here. And it also means that I can move back on to recording and live streaming and that sort of stuff. Actually, I don't think I've been over to this portion of the cave, but I also don't think it's been that explored, so. The good news is we have tons and tons of diorite right here. And I gotta say, I don't know. I know that this is a very controversial opinion. Diorite might be my favorite block in the game. I know that's crazy. Now I think I learned, and I haven't tested this for myself, that I think in order to you can actually make diorite as a block, you need nether quartz and you need cobblestone. And you can make diorite from it. And that's like so expensive because nether quartz is so expensive to get, right? But I like diorite so much that I was like, oh, okay. Like I can make diorite. I still don't think I will because nether quartz is that nice, but I definitely had a second thought about it. They should make a different way to make diorite. It makes sense with nether quartz, but it's just too expensive. I feel like when it comes down to it. Yes, gaming all day is living your best life. That is part of the reason, I don't know, I'm kind of excited about the next chapter. I would say of moving into my new apartment and that sort of thing. Having a nice new PC and, if you know me, like, I'm live streaming today and we have weekly uploads on the main channel and we've been doing that for years. And then we also had a brand new video that came out on the second channel today too, because I've been doing kind of weekly episodes with that recently. So I love making videos and playing Minecraft, and you can see, that's why I do this. I'm definitely one of those people that I'm definitely one of those people that goes to the gym every single day of the week. Like I love being dedicated and consistent like that. But at the same time, I think I've also incorporated doing Minecraft into the same sort of thing where I'm like, I know I'm definitely going to get some work done on Minecraft every single day. Not as much as I can. It doesn't always mean playing Minecraft. Sometimes it means making cinematics or scripting the video or coming up with ideas or whatever it is, but even, after work and that sort of thing, I really do try to as frequently as I can to be able to just get something done. And I do have to remind myself, because sometimes the views aren't always huge, I would say, but I do remind myself as much as possible that I can look back and I can make videos that I like and I'm proud of and I think that are good quality. And I can do that so much easier nowadays. And even live streaming was something that I was so afraid of doing back in the day. And now here we are, I don't know, it's a different world. And so I'm happy that I did it. And I'm happy that that I continue to do this, and I'm excited to continue to do this with you guys. But that's also kind of what the second channel video is about today. Also, just making peace with YouTube analytics at the same time and reminding myself why I do this in the first place. Why did I feel like I had a mining boost for a second? I felt really quick, but now it just kind of feels slow once again. I have no idea. And Lily, it is good to see you. Happy Monday. Let's add you on to the stream book. I can't believe we're on page 26. We have a whole ton of lore in here as well. Give me 1 second. Just because I know that the song ends up changing. And I don't like how it changes. Okay, so we can put your name along with JBear720. Tiger Lily, it's always good to see you. I don't know if you were there. Draconis made a huge reappearance on the Lotus SMP. I think he streamed for 5+ hours. I caught the end of it and I was hoping to get on live stream while he was still live streaming, but I think right before I hopped on, he had been off live stream for about half an hour or so. I saw it was like 5.5 hours and I was like, I'd be totally wiped if I was him. So I had no expectation to see him tonight, but it was good to see him back on the server and be able to hang out with the community that he's made on stream as well. Which is kind of where I met you. I believe you're originally a Draconis, fan. I'm just like myself. I'm a Draconis fan, which is cool. But the cool thing is, I actually met Draconis through Lotus. Like I hadn't really watched his content, but then I saw him as a new member, and I started watching his content because he was a Lotus member, and now I'm just like a fan. Like if I didn't play with Draconis, I would just watch his videos because I'm just a fan. which I think is really cool. When you play with other people, you may watch their content, but you don't always watch it just because sometimes it's like, you know, it's nice to know what everyone else is up to and doing, but not all content is created equal, I would say. But he's definitely one of my favorite Lotus members to watch and play with, and, you know, just all of the above. So it always makes me happy seeing him on the server. Hey, we got Level Up in the house too, man. It's good to see you, man. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Also, dude, I was thinking about you earlier, and I realized that I think on Friday night stream I didn't actually get to ask you. I think you live streamed, I think it was last Wednesday. How was the live stream, my man? I saw it. I was in the middle of my workday, unfortunately, so I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, where did I put? I put Lily somewhere else on stream, in the stream book. Okay, we have to go find her. Okay, there we go. Dude, always good to see you, man. It's always good to see you. Ah, you guys make my day. That seeing that comment definitely warmed my heart. I really do mean that. Okay, let's put away the materials that we have plenty of copper. Okay. We actually do need a whole ton of copper. So that's a major win. We're getting close actually already to a shulker worth of our white cubes. So that makes me happy too. But it just makes me happy seeing you guys and being able to spend some time together. Okay, looking pretty good so far. And I'd love to know, how's y'all's weekend? How has your day been today? I'm going to grab a quick sip of water and I'll let you know. And then I kind of gave a world tour or tour of our progress that we've done over the weekend since live stream on the beginning of stream today. So once we make our way back, I'll also show you. We've been up to a whole ton of work, which of course makes me a happy man. But look at this. Oh, it's also such a good feeling being able to find so much of this diorite too. Yeah, for me, I feel like today's been a good Monday. I did have to work late today. I do have some chicken breast that is cooking up in the oven right now. And then I have a salad. I guess it's going to be a chicken steak salad. I have a little bit of leftover steak and then some chicken. And I really don't do too much more. Oftentimes I'll put on like tomato, I'll put on some mustard or maybe some salad dressing. Either like Caesar salad or a balsamic vinaigrette. But I don't know, I might just do bare bones. Mustard is one of the best condiments that you can put on, especially if you're trying to stay thin. Like even things like ketchup, most salad dressing is very calorically dense. And as a result of that, you know, you can just put on a little bit or what you think is a little bit of that dressing. But if you're trying to lose weight, at the end of the day, it's calories in versus calories out. And there isn't that much, you know, there's flavor for sure, but there isn't that much going on with a lot of salad dressings besides a lot of salt and a lot of things that definitely make salad taste better, of course, but you know, can actually add up a lot, or not a lot, but they can add up, I would say. And if you know me, I actually eat pretty very, very clean. I'm a very clean eater. And so when I was losing all my weight, I used to be overweight, and I'm not overweight. I'm in very good shape nowadays, and I have been for about 10 years, almost 10 years now, actually, which is cool. But when I was losing all my weight, I realized that like I loved ketchup and that sort of thing, and I had to kind of forego it and say goodbye to it. I haven't gone back. I really, you know, I enjoy ketchup, like if I'm at a restaurant or anything like that. But it's actually kind of interesting. Like ketchup to me is pretty indulgent. Which stinks almost because I remember how much I used to like it. But at the end of the day, like I don't know, it almost makes it better. Like if I get a meal at a restaurant, let's say it's like a hamburger, like fries or something like that. If I'm making it at home, I make a hamburger, which is like my favorite food, I will make everything, but I won't really put much dressing or much condiments on it. Like I'll do the lettuce and the onion and the tomatoes, and I'll put on some avocado, and I'll do bacon, and I'll have all these really good healthy foods, but then I won't put ketchup on it. But then if I go to a restaurant and I get, get like a barbecue burger, put some ketchup on it with the fries and that sort of thing, like, oh my goodness, that's so indulgent. But it's so good. And it makes it even better, I think, almost the fact that I pretty much never eat with that much in terms of condiments. And it's much more boring, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you get accustomed to anything. And I don't recognize, oh my gosh, there's a skeleton. I don't recognize what I'm like missing out on per se. I still get plenty of enjoyment, and mustard's really good. Get nice honey Dijon or something like that. Ooh, the skeleton's right there. Okay. At least the white cube grind is going well. We can keep going. Don't have to worry about that man too much. Dude, love salad with a good protein like steak. We're on the same page, man. Making me think, Mel, it'd be so fun. Dude, it'd be so fun later in life. I invite you over, grill a nice steak and that sort of thing. Go and hang out, watch a movie or something. Hey, Spooky's here too. Man, Spooky, it's good to see you, my man. Ooh, Lily's going to get some pizza right now. That sounds good. Spooky, it's so good to see you, my man. I've been thinking about you a lot, dude. I think, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Lily. I think on Friday night stream, we were talking about how we missed you. It's good to see you, dude. I'd love to know what's been up. It was fun hanging out with you on Draconis' stream a bit earlier. So I guess you could say that Lotus is definitely back in town, huh? Let's go. I like this song too. It's warming my heart. It's warming my heart. Island. Maybe it feels good too that we also have like a Monday night stream. Last week, I genuinely, there's some weeks where I will stream and get to stream more than others. The best that we can do usually is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But that pretty much never happens. But we only had a Friday night stream last week, so only one stream last week. And I was missing you guys, but I did just want to make sure that I got a whole ton of work done when it came to making videos. And we have a new second channel video that came out today, and plenty of videos in the back burner too. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, Spooky, I mean it, my man. It's a tight-knit community that we have here. I think, the one that I get to share with Draconis here, right? Like, I think I consider myself lucky, the fact that, like, he's such an awesome person. And I've found you guys, and a lot of you guys have found me. Some of you guys have found me for me, which, warms my heart more than anything else, right? The people that are down for this are, you guys are just such good people, and, that's why Draconis and I live stream. I get so bored. And sometimes, there have been a couple times where I've been streaming and there's been like either no one watching or just like me watching, or just like my second monitor. So I guess nobody watching. I've been like, I can't. Oh, there is a mining boost right here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so I've been like, what? I can't do this anymore. I actually, without talking to you guys, I ended up doing 3-hour recording session because I'm doing a secret kind of 100 days that I'm sure we'll end up doing on stream at some point, but I'm not at that point in the recording of it that I want to show it to you guys yet. It's kind of fun having a secret project to work on too. I've been working on it for about 2 weeks now. Man, it's very fast with this block breaking down. I'm not used to beacons too. Jeez Louise. Okay, I also have to be careful right here. But I did like a 3-hour recording session, and it's so much harder for me to do 3 hours without hanging out than it is for me to hang out with you guys for 3 hours. Okay. Keep her head on a swivel. Okay, take... Ooh. Oh no, I took the wrong sword. I have Pug's sword right now. Wait, I have Pug's sword right now. Oh, that was so selfish of me. Okay. I was like, there's no... How am I... My sword is not that good. I've never used a sword that good. I instantly realized it was not mine. Okay, let me change the song very quickly. That's so funny. Okay, while we're flying out here, I can also take out the stream book. And we can put Spooky in here too. Let's see, we got Spooky Swift XOXO. Go back to page 26, and as always, it is good to see you, my man. Okay, let's blast on over to Pug Space. That's so funny. I feel bad. I actually wonder if he noticed. If he noticed, he definitely knew it was me. I think I might be semi-notorious on the server for being like, we're all in this together. Yeah, you can see that his sword is gone. Okay, we can place that guy back. I feel way better about that. And now we can fly on back to where we were mining. And right now it's just Inca and myself within the game. And man, look at this giant thing. This was made by Pug, of course. Yes, a big A. I'm humbled. It's good to see you again, my man. Ooh, level up. You're playing Skyblock? Tell me more. I've been thinking about playing Skyblock. I think it'd be really fun. I think it'd be really fun to do on stream. Actually, this is a good question for you, Level. I think it'd be really fun to do a 100 days playing Skyblock on stream, but I kind of want to play Skyblock without learning how to do it. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure you can't get anywhere in Skyblock without making a custom, what's it called, like a cobblestone generator, right? Like you have to make a cobblestone generator in order to pretty much get anything done. And maybe you can tell me, maybe like just learn how to do that, and then you can experiment with everything else. But I feel like I would mess up the beginning because I don't know how to do it. If that makes sense, I don't know. For me, it feels like Skyblock is something that I would have to learn how to do so that I could then do a playthrough of it. Where at the same time, I think it's fun doing things and getting first impressions and reactions, especially since I've never done Skyblock before with you guys. So I don't know. Is it too technical to figure out? Should I just figure out the first part and then try it? Or is it something that I should just kind of save for a later point in time and just kind of prioritize as something that, you know, you'll learn how to play this different aspect of playing Minecraft and you'll learn how to do it. Maybe you can make some videos out of it, but you'll have to do some research when it comes down to it. Gosh, guys, we were getting super lucky. I thought this was going to be way harder to get white cube today. No, we're our quest is proving quite successful. Along with, again, it's a good thing that we're getting tons of copper too, because we have a tunnel that we're going to be building over to Maddie's base and Pug's base, which is going to need a whole ton of copper. So the more I can get without actually thinking about it, the better when it comes down to it. Look at this, yeah. I mean, I think I have fortune on the pickaxe too, so... Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. We're just plowing through. Let's turn back on that flashback mod recording too. Although I'm sure I'm making my life worse right now by doing that. It's gonna take me so long to learn how to make all of these cinematics for this next video. Ooh, Lily, you just made me hungry. Oh, that just made me hungry. An Alfredo chicken, bacon, and ham pizza. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Here and I, Level and I, and we're just talking about some good old salad, and you can't ever go wrong with good old salad. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, that sounds delish. That sounds super good. Think it sounds like fun, Spooky? Okay. I know, I think it does sound like fun. There's so many aspects of Minecraft that I really have still never played. Also, I guess it's a good time. I know Draconis told me he was going to ask you guys whether or not he was going to stream Hytale. And I was like, of course you guys would like to see, like, Draconis streaming anything is fun to watch, I would say. But how do you guys feel about me live streaming Hytale? I still don't know. I mean, you know, I'm still trying to kind of prioritize Minecraft and the grind here. You know, I love this game, and as we're talking about, there's so many aspects, but I've definitely been interested, to say the least, in trying Hytale. At the beginning, if I wasn't making YouTube videos, by far, if I didn't have a Minecraft YouTube channel, I would have put probably so many hours into Hytale already. But I figured that when everyone else zigs, then I was gonna zag, which is what we've been doing. And I don't know, in retrospect, I'm also happy that the work that we've been able to get done in the 2 weeks that Hytale has been out has been something that, like, I would have wanted to have done at this point in time if I had only been playing Hytale for 2 weeks, I feel like. However, at the same time, I don't know, I could have never wanted to do any Minecraft ever again if I play Hytale, which is kind of the concern for me when it comes down to it. Okay, we are stocking up, team. Okay, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, on to the next. Ooh. Okay, we're running out of shulkers already? Ooh, look at that. Look at us. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a mission success so far. Okay, two shulkers of diorite really is not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Look at these veins. They're huge, man. Oh, they're huge. Also, guys, let me know, what do you guys think about the new profile picture? Lily ended up saying that she really liked it. I love it. I love the new profile picture. I think it's such a vibe. Also, I don't know if any of you guys watched Draconis' most recent video. It was so funny. Etat ended up pointing it out. He was like, Draconis a couple times was like, let me check my notes. And then through the microphone, you could hear him literally ruffling through his notepad. And I thought that was so endearing. But it's funny, you know, sometimes you might hear a couple seconds of silence or something from me. And either it's I just need a second to, like, think, maybe. But other times, like just now, like I'm grabbing a sip of water. And for me, so you don't have to hear like a gulp sound or anything like that, I mute my microphone for a second when I do that. Which is so funny because I loved how Draconis, like, you know, the microphone was still on, you could just hear the ruffling and that sort of thing. Maybe I should take some notes so you guys can hear me sipping on my drink just like you can hear Draconis sipping on his coffee during live stream. Oh, Lily, when you have time, you like playing One Block? Yeah, One Block seems pretty appealing to me too. If you have any screenshots of your world, I'd love to see them. You change the song real quick. Get it back to the slip side. Okay, look at that. We're getting pretty close to 2 shulker boxes. This is going way, way easier than I ever thought it was going to. So we can head on over right here. We have an armadillo scoot. I'll take a scoot. I don't know. What can you do with armadillo scoots? I actually don't know. Okay, we have found another horde of white cube here, and we can definitely take it down. This is actually probably the last vein of diorite that we need for the moment. And so this took way less time, as we're saying, than I had originally anticipated. And I do have an idea for what we're going to do after, which is probably to get a bit more white cube, but a different type of white cube, which is going to be calcite. I keep using the calcite that I have deposited at the calcite shop for everybody, but no one has bought any calcite for me. I've literally had 0 calcite sales, and so I just keep going back and buying back my own calcite because I seem to be the only person that's using it. That could actually be different with Draconis on the server, though, if I'm being honest. Based on his build palette, he actually might end up using some calcite, so I do hope so. I kind of have been doing it in a cheaty-ish sort of way. You guys will have to let me know. I'm not going to change the way I do it, because it would be way too time-consuming to try to do it a different way. But I'll explain it when we come around to getting it done, or get to building it, get to working on it, I guess. That was such a bad sentence. I hope you know what I mean. Gosh, the amount of times when I was working over the weekend on the one terraforming project that I'm going to show you guys in just a little bit, the amount of times that the sun ended up going down, oh my goodness. I felt like I was living a time lapse in Minecraft. Like, usually I'm just playing and I'm not thinking about, like, you know, how many days it is, but the amount of days that I spent terraforming over the weekend was absolutely insane. I mean, I definitely probably got a good 50 Minecraft days in total. I would be surprised if not, maybe even more. There's another vein of diorite right here. Wow. Okay. I probably played 50 Minecraft days. I played 17 on the 100 days that I'm doing. And then we ended up playing a good amount on Lotus too. So we're hard at work and we're back at it, of course. Ooh, Lily. Okay, I'm gonna go take a look at that. On Serotonin, dude. It's good to see you, my man. A, I hope you're doing well. And B, dude, congratulations on that brand new car that you have. That thing is awesome, my man. My thing is a total piece of trash compared to it. I'm so happy that you got it. And honestly, as soon as I saw the car, and especially seeing you with it, I was like, it makes sense that that's your dream car, my man. Boom. So we got Serotonin in here too on page 26. And it's good to see you guys. Happy Monday. Once again, I hope that it's been a pretty decent Monday for you guys so far. I mean, it sounds like Lily probably has the best Monday evening out of anybody, given the fact that she has that Alfredo chicken bacon pizza. Oh, it's making me hungry. But for me, it's been a good day with the kids. Yeah, once again, had to work a little bit late, but I was excited to be able to get some live stream in. Unfortunately, no live stream on Wednesday. I'm going to be touring a new apartment. We'll have to see if I have time for anything tomorrow. It's not impossible to have a live stream tomorrow. I just can't promise it. That's way too unaesthetic. We have to get rid of that. And this too, okay. Then let's place down our shulker boxes once again. Okay, we're just doing everything we can, replacing away all of the diorite. Oh, I think I left my other shulker boxes at the other place too. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we don't want to get rid of all of the progress we just made. Let's try to find... Oh, right here, thank goodness. Oh, that would have been so hard to find. Thank goodness they're white. Okay, I totally just lucked out right there. Okay, let's see how much actual diorite we have. Take out things we don't need for right now. And then we'll place down this pink shulker box right here, where we can kind of place all these other things in here. Including this. Okay, so now let's take a look. We have these for our shulkers. Take out this stuff once again. We definitely have... Oh no. Guys, we're gonna let it be for right now, okay? I do not have my... I don't think Joel has noticed yet. I don't have my streaming status on, and Joel... Say hi. Joel always gets mad when I don't have my streaming status on. So we're gonna have to see what happens right now. Okay, we can get rid of all of this stuff. Even all of this stuff if we can. Really don't want to have this on me right now. Maybe even a brown shulker box. See how long we can last. No, we're getting full on our storage. Okay, we still don't have 2 shulkers full. I do think we're gonna take a quick pit stop though. And kind of just deposit some materials, maybe see if we can find another shulker box. But man, okay, this is coming. I mean, we definitely already have enough for one build. But we do have a mega build coming up, so it's definitely worth keeping in mind that. Lily, if you could, you would absolutely give me some pizza. Thank you. I do actually have to check on my chicken, which you're reminding me of right now. Hopefully it's not burning up. Well, actually, let's... but we are going to head back to the Kingdom of Zolith very, very quickly. What is in my mall? Oh no. I mean, a shop is in your mall. I haven't paid Joel. I have not paid Joel for a shop. It's called Echoes of Clay. Guys, I'm pulling 2 red flags right now. No streaming status, and I have not paid Joel for the shop. So we'll have to see how long this lasts for. Oh, the blood-stained ghast. I actually think that is from... I want to say it's from Gribbly and Chespy, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's put down these other shulker boxes that we have here. I'll try to get rid of this stuff right here. Okay, man, the amount of storage that I use so quickly nowadays. Look at all of this. Okay, this is full too. Okay, this is not supposed to have anything in it, and it's once again full of things. Jeez, this is totally full. That's full. These are my special shulker boxes. We're gonna have to go buy some more. Oh no, but I don't know where my new my yellow shulker is too. I have a shulker that is missing. So many issues, so many problems. Okay, I do have a feeling it might be over here. I could be wrong though. Oh, you got it off the Facebook Marketplace, Serotonin? That's awesome, my man. Were you kind of just like looking around and then it showed up? Or did someone like hear about the listing and tell you about it? Okay, the hope here would be that my shulker would be in here, but I don't think it is. Oh no, I have... It's my emotional support blanket shulker box. Yeah, oh, I do have 48 diamonds in here. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. I only, actually, yeah, I will keep it for right now. I only need a couple of diamonds to get a couple more shulkers. Okay, so that's going to be a win. But actually, guys, I can show you very quickly. You can see that if we fly on down through the kingdom this way, look at this. I mean, look at all of the expanse that I've cleared out here. This is a major, major project. This took a long time over the weekend, and if you were hanging out on Friday night stream, you will know that none of that existed behind me. So, definitely worthwhile, I would say, but it took a long time. Oh, that makes sense, Serotonin. Yeah, my parents would have done definitely like a similar sort of situation for me too. Okay, but that's still super worth it. And I don't know if there's like any payment deadline or anything like that, but you know, even if you just think about paying off like $100 a month or something like that, that's still less than a car payment. And then in just a couple months, a year or so, you know, you'll literally have your dream car and have it paid off too, which is insane. For like, you know, barely any money. Thank you, don't my chicken burn. Okay, you guys are the best. Okay. Okay, let's pop up on this sign right here. Good point. Okay, good point. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with a quick little cinematic angle. We'll keep it in this perspective. Ooh. That's cool looking. He'll be back. I will be back. Man, this song is very beautiful. Thank you, Lily, for saying that the music is so peaceful and so calming. I agree. When I was a kid, I used to play the cello. I was kind of like an orchestra kid, and I was the lead cellist for my orchestra from 3rd grade through high school. And when I was in high school, I think from sophomore year on, I actually was one of the lead cellists for a college adult orchestra. Like an adult orchestra that was sponsored by the college. So I was pretty good, and did a lot, and we'll never take that back. Man, like, I'm so happy. Honestly, now that I'm 27, like, I haven't played the cello in almost 10 years now. Just about 10 years. But man, I wish that I still knew how to play it. And I'll never take that period of my life back, although I wanted to get rid of it at a point in time. Anyway, Joel has been asking about the happy ghasts that we have all over here that say buy stuff. And these happy ghasts are for this brand new shop that ended up opening up on the server called what's it called? Happily Nether After. It's called Happily Nether After. And as you can kind of assume, you can kind of get shulker boxes of tons of different things that you could just get from the Nether in here, like even leather, which is really awesome. So it's nice to have all these, even quartz over here too. Yeah, it looks like people are already buying the quartz. Actually, I think I bought the quartz. Actually, I bought the quartz. I totally forgot about that until now. But we're going to head over towards the ship, actually, that is right next to it. This is the Shulking shipment. As you can see, welcome to the Shulking shipment right here. And it's, I think, yeah, 3 shulkers for 2 diamonds. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shulkers. And place down 4 diamonds. Okay, and so that's all we needed. Which, as you can see, it's a huge win. Okay, and I'm sure you may be curious about the chicken. The chicken is looking good. It's probably going to be on the drier side, which I appreciate you guys reminding me. I got carried away. And Pug's in the game too. Say Pug. And I would turn on my streaming status, but I think it's funny that I'm trying to fly under the radar from Joel right now. Okay, so we can keep on going just like so and continue our search for some more white cube. Yeah, so anyway, I guess game plan for the week is we'll potentially have another stream tomorrow. Who knows though? I can't commit. Although I'd like to. Starting just to get into a busier chapter, I can tell it's coming within the end of the month with moving and everything like that. But for a good reason. So another stream. I mean, I shouldn't push myself too hard. I worked really hard over the last couple months to make sure I had plenty of content, knowing that this was going to happen, and so mission accomplished. So this is all just extra after the fact and that sort of thing. However, I'm definitely one of those people that I'm like, okay, once you're ahead, don't let go of the gas pedal, or especially with YouTube, as much as I can. Momentum is everything. So I have a lot of momentum with making videos and continuing. Inspiration and ideas for this playthrough and series and world and everything like that, and the storyline. So I don't know. I like to try to get as much content as I can out. And I'd like to hang out with you guys and play as much Minecraft as I can together. So who knows? I would say potential stream on Tuesday, and then probably the best I can commit to is Friday night stream too. I do have to work late on Thursday night, and I'm touring apartments on Wednesday. So I'm kind of busy in the afternoons. I'm sure I'll probably get a little bit of YouTube stuff done, whether it be like editing or something like that. But I'm glad that we're able to get a bit of time together on Monday night. On Monday night. My voice totally just went out on me right there. I can tell my voice is getting raspy. I mean, I guess I probably have been talking all day, so it does make sense when it comes down to it. Serotonin, wondering if I'd like to tour your Minecraft server with your friends that you've been working on? Yeah, totally, dude. I'd be super down to do it. However, here's one thing I'm realizing. When I say yes to those things, I mean, I do mean it. Like, you know, when I said yes to Vampy, I also meant it. But it took Vampy and I like a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months, to try to figure out. And there are a couple more members of the Westerly SMP that would also love for me to kind of do another tour of the server and do it in more depth as well, which is something that I would like to do, and I would like to just kind of tour some other servers too. It's fun to do. I didn't realize how fun it was actually to do, and you know, you also get to meet new people, and so it's something I look really fondly back on. Along with it'd be fun to just be able to hang out with you in game after knowing you for such a long period of time. But I have a bad habit of, I think the best way for me to do it is if you're okay with doing it on a stream night, then I'm cool with doing it on a stream night. I think that I've mentally geared myself for like being social on like stream nights and that sort of thing. And then I try to push myself sometimes to like do a live stream or record with other people and collaborate on like Saturday or Sunday. And then as a teacher, I feel like I'm talking maybe all the time or whatever it is. And I run out of steam. And I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Or at least I don't want to do it today. I'm like, oh man, I just want to reschedule. And I oftentimes do. So if you're cool with doing it on like a stream night, I'm totally down to do it. I know it's like a weird thing for me to say. It's just, I think I happen to be, I'm realizing my particularities, I guess you could say. Okay, let's take out the shulker box once again. Okay, we're getting close. Look at that. 2 shulker boxes of diorite is definitely going to suit us well. I would think that, I really hope that this is enough for the next 2 builds that we have. It's gotta be. Which makes me feel maybe I just don't build big enough. My mega build is still not, is like an average person's build. So I don't know, maybe it's so silly of me. I want to start building bigger, but I don't know how. Which is funny because I think Vampy wants to learn how to build smaller and doesn't know how. Building big is something, but at the same time, guys, I think about this. I don't think that, this is not going to help me stand out in like a real sort of fashion. I think I'm not the best by any means, but I think I'm a better builder with small builds, and there are there are many more builders that are really good at building really big things from afar. But are you able to make a world that is beautiful from afar, but then really beautiful and intimate from up close? Like, that is a hard balance to do. So I think I'm really not too bad when it comes down to that regard. And who knows, maybe, if you guys watch my builds, maybe without even thinking about that, maybe you've even noticed that. The fact that like I build a lot smaller than most people, but they're pretty detailed, they're pretty intricate builds when it comes down to it. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get one more vein down in here. Okay, the weird chicken and armadillo just kind of hanging out over there. Oh, we have more diorite down here. Perfect. Okay. I just don't want to go... Oh, there's already a zombie. Just don't want to have to deal with mobs. I just want to get diorite easily. Get out of here. Oh. Okay, so let's... get rid of that zombie flesh in my hotbar. I don't want any of that. I'll place down a torch right here. And then we will continue to search for even more white block. Yes, let's go. Oh, we're next to the mining buff. Oh, this is a huge win. Gosh, I need a beacon. Guys, please peer pressure me to get a beacon. I think I'm finally ready. Oh my goodness, I would actually be able to build big things. Oh, it's such a good feeling. Okay. I think that's the vein we wanted right there. Bada bang. That was so fruitful. Okay. I've been streaming for about 70 minutes right now. We got definitely 2 shulker boxes. I don't know, maybe I'm not the person to ask if that's a lot, but it feels like a lot. Maybe if I had a beacon, that'd be nothing. Oh, Lily, actually, I kind of had a similar experience. Yeah, so your piano teacher was not very nice to you, and she was a perfectionist. It was the same thing for me. I had this very old lady named Cheryl, who was my private cello teacher. And I had cello once a week, and she ended up making me... I think she was probably the reason I stopped liking it. Unfortunately, she was such a perfectionist, and she made it... She squeezed the fun out of it, unfortunately. And so I just, you know, I felt less like in art, and I felt like it was a metric that I was trying to establish, and I was kind of living for her expectations when it came down to it. And I just, you know, I don't think anyone recommends living that way. Okay, we can head back in here, and we have 1 shulker box full. Let's see, we can place down this other white shulker box here. And that's 2. Oh, now that's 2. Okay, that's 2. Look at that. Look at that. Then we have all of this other bonanza stuff that we don't need right there. Put away our diamonds, and oh, we got tons of coal from that too. It's actually nice. We have just about an empty shulker right there. That makes me happy. And even just a bit more diorite that fits outside of the shulker here. Okay, that's a huge win. A massive dub for the guy. However, I do think that I am going to just make sure that I have a nice early night tonight and make sure that I get some good sleep and whatnot. So I would love to push it with you guys, get some actual calcite and that sort of thing, but I do think that for the time being, hopefully we can get a little bit of that tomorrow if we have stream. But I'm going to go have some dinner, have that steak and chicken salad. Lily, I'm still jealous of your pizza. But thank you to all of you guys for coming and spending some time and hanging out tonight. You're in Solith on the Lotus SMP. If you guys haven't taken a look at the most recent video, which is the world tour, everything that we've got going on around here, please do consider taking a look at that. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long, so it's pretty much exactly like stream, but just a little bit more curated so that you guys can see everyone else's builds here on the server. So definitely worth having on in the background. I appreciate spending some time with you guys. Sending you all the best energy leading into the next couple of days, and I will talk to you all on the flip side. Lily, good night, good night, good night. Serotonin, good night. Level, good night. And Spooky, if you're still hanging, Good night, my man. It's good to see you. I'm wishing you all the best energy, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. All the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Warming my heart. All right, good night, guys.